Hi guys, and welcome back to my channel. My name's Amina and this is Experiencing Fragrances with Amina. Today we're going to talk about a new release from the brand Fragrance One, which we all know is a brand started by the infamous Jeremy Fragrance. His previous release was a date and office for men, so he recently released a version for women called Day and Night for Women. These guys right here. So I pre-ordered this, I want to say maybe in March or April. They were doing a pre-order deal where you can get two for a pretty good price. You get both of them like a bundle for a pretty good price. So I went ahead, I was curious, I was like, you know what, it's a pretty good deal. I don't mind paying that much for two 50 ml extrait bottles. So I went ahead, pulled the plug, bought it, and I just received it a few days ago. And I've been sitting on it for a while, trying to kind of gauge my thoughts and my opinions about this. And I think I've tested it over a couple days and kind of understand, you know, what they were doing with this one. Okay, so first let's have a look at the packaging. So this is the Day box. Comes in a very simple box, you know, nothing to write home about. It doesn't feel luxurious at all. It's just really very simple. I would have expected a little bit more, but this is similar packaging to the men's fragrance, so I guess it's expected. When you open the box, and you have the fragrance here, and here's the bottle. I actually really do like the bottle itself. I like the fact that it's a bit shaded. The one thing that I absolutely do not like about the packaging or the bottle is the cap. The cap is a really lightweight aluminum cap that can be disformed really easily. Has no weight, it's really light, very cheap. But the bottle itself, is nice. I actually don't even mind the style of the atomizer. It's quite good and it works really well. So there's that. So first we're going to talk about the Day fragrance. So Day fragrance is a sweet, fruity and floral scent. There's a little brightness in the opening from the peach, which I find quite pleasant, and it settles into a linear, sweet, floral, powdery scent. So I feel like this fragrance is definitely mass appealing. I feel like you can wear this most kind of year round, but I feel like it's a bit too sweet to wear in really hot climates. Overall, I feel like it's very pleasant, it's very feminine, it's quite nice. And next up is Night for Women. Night for Women, same packaging, it comes in a 50 ml bottle, same cheap cap that I really dislike. So for me, with Night, I get something that's really sweet and jasmine heavy. It's very resinous and slightly musky. Something about the opening to me is quite stale. It smells a little bit stale. I don't know if it's probably because of the overdose of benzoin in the formula, I'm not sure, but it's not my favorite opening. I feel like this is definitely very appropriate for the nighttime, so the title is definitely fitting. The dry down mellows a bit, but I still get a heavy jasmine, resinous vanilla scent. And I just feel like overall this scent is quite dense and ultimately very flat. So both fragrances are feminine, mass appealing, and very linear. It definitely falls in line with more of a designer fragrance, which I think is the goal of this release. Personally, I feel like both of these scents are quite simple. I wish it had a little bit of quirkiness to the formulation. Something that'll make it stand out from all the other fragrances that you'll find in the stores. For the Day fragrance, I wish it had maybe a more complex floral note, maybe the addition of rose or orange blossom. Even the addition of neroli I think would have helped, because it would have given it a light greenness that would have maybe allowed this fragrance to be worn really all throughout the year, even in hotter climates. I also think that it could maybe benefit from having a more prominent woody base. I'm not sure what the base notes are, but I feel like it's lacking a little bit of substance in the base. I personally do like sweet fragrances, but I feel like the Night fragrance is a little bit too sweet for my taste. I wish they would have maybe held back on the benzoin and the vanilla and maybe added something more interesting like a leather or incense, or maybe some animalic notes. Just like the day fragrance, I feel like the night fragrance does lack a little bit in the dry down or in the base. I feel like maybe the addition of some sandalwood, or any wood rather, and maybe some patchouli would have helped ground the fragrance a little bit. Although I'm normally drawn to denser fragrances, as you guys may know, I actually prefer the day fragrance over the night fragrance in this line. I think the fruity aspect gives the day fragrance a little bit more dimension, as I feel the night fragrance is a bit flat. In summary, I feel like Fragrance One has accomplished what they've set out to do, which is to create a fragrance that will sell by the masses. But I think that will ultimately depend on the price. I know the original retail price for the Office and Date for Men were quite absurd, especially for what you were getting. Actually, let's see if I can get the original retail price for the day and night for women. Okay, so I just checked the website, and the original retail price for the women's fragrances, to me, just as absurd as the male fragrances. Right now, you can get the day for women for 159 euros. And you can get the night for women for 179 euros. Alternatively, you can get the day and night for women bundle for 259 euros. With that price point, I'm imagining what other more interesting and unique fragrances I can get for that same price point, and I honestly don't feel like it's worth it. If you can, though, find a similar deal as the pre-order deal, which was 140 or 139 euros for the two of them, I think that would probably be I'd be more comfortable spending that much money for it. But for the price point that they're selling it now, I feel like it's a bit excessive for what you're getting, to be honest. So back to my summary, I feel like both of them are likable and pleasant. I can see many women wanting to smell like this. Hell, I actually like the day fragrance, and I can see myself maybe wearing it just as an easy grab. I feel like when it's not too hot. The night fragrance, for me, it's a no. It's a hard pass. I'm probably gonna see about giving it away or possibly selling it, because I'm not liking it. So as far as performance goes, I felt like it's okay. I got about 5-6 hours of pretty good wear before it basically faded into a really light skin scent. For it to be an extra, I feel like it's a little bit of a letdown. I would expect it to last a lot longer. So I don't know if I feel comfortable really recommending these fragrances. I feel like if you're looking for something sweet and simple, maybe these are the scents for you. If you are looking for like an everyday freshie, stay away from these. These are definitely far from that. I feel like there are many fragrances out there that are way more unique and have a way better price point. So unless you're a super fan of Jeremy Fragrance and you really are into very sweet and resinous scents, then sure, go ahead. If not, you're not missing out, trust me. So that's my review of Day and Night for Women by Fragrance One. Thank you guys for watching. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Tell me, what are your thoughts about this line? And are you guys willing to pay this much money for such a simple fragrance? And again, these are all just my personal opinions. I am in no way a professional. I am not a perfumist. I didn't go to school for this. These are just kind of opinions based on my personal taste. So that's my review. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Wait, I almost forgot. Oh my god. Okay, so I just hit 100 subscribers the other day, and I'm super duper stoked and very grateful and very thankful. I started this journey not very long ago, and I feel like the fragrance community is extremely supportive and so much fun, and I'm really enjoying myself and hope to continue with this and sharing a lot of my thoughts with you guys. I really do appreciate you guys so my camera cut out, so sorry, but ultimately I want to say thank you, and I appreciate each and every one of you. Thank you so much. So yeah, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll catch you guys in the next one. See ya.